Micky, big win on Tuesday. The team spirit must be through the roof at the moment.
Well, yeah, but listen, not too over the top. It's in a place where it needs to be. We don't want to get too high with the wins, too low with the defeats. Try to keep it constant and real, and recognise that really what we're trying to do is like I keep on saying, and I make it sound like a stock record, but I just want us to keep improving all the time, and learning from games and training, and keep trying to do that. So whatever gets flung at us or whatever we believe we need to get better at, then we'll come in prepared to do that regardless of the result, really.
And we've seen some new players come into that group you're talking about there. Are they better than off the pitch? Have they settled in well?
Yeah, they have, yeah. We have facilities here that makes them be together, if you like. And we've also had some days out that we've done to try and get the team spirit together. And also the travelling together. So yeah, it builds as you go along. And then obviously with results and performances it builds again. Gone down to 9 men and then digging in as a group, it builds again. So there's been a lot of situations, even over the last couple of games, that's helped build them as a group.
Sutton United at home on Saturday, Micky, a total different challenge to Woking.
Yeah, but nonetheless still a tough one. That's the beauty of the league. You have to be able to adapt and adjust. It'll be a tough game. We know that, like I always say, we have to go into the game and make sure that we're prepared well and know that we have to play well in order to get something against a very committed team early in the season.
And also a challenge for them too, because they have, of course, playing an artificial pitch, so coming onto the grass, it's a slight advantage for Tranmere.
I don't know about that. I mean, they've probably trained in grass all this week and adjusted accordingly. We'll take care of our own business and make sure that we try and make it as difficult as possible for them to come to Prenton Park and try and get important 3 points.
And definitely no pushover to, I think, a 2-all draw for yourself last year with them, and also the big TV on the FA Cup run that they had too. So there's certainly no pushover Sutton United.
Was it not 3-2? Scored in the last minute, didn't we? You must have went home early. That's what the press did. They got off, they got under the tunnel shuts at a certain time, they got off and you've missed the last goal. No, League scored with 3 minutes into injury time. It was a tough game of the night. I think we were 2-0 up and two kind of strange goals, if you like, against us, which happens in football. It could have happened the other night as well. That's just football, and you have to accept that that's what football's like. That's the beauty of the game. But listen, we know it's going to be a tough game.
Been a very busy start of the season, Micky. Saturday, Tuesday. Have you preferred to be busy and keep the momentum going, or would you prepare them more time midweek to prepare for the Saturday fixtures?
You prefer it to be winning. If you're getting the results, you don't mind with anything, do you? You get on with anything. I think the lads would tell you that they'll prefer to play games than train. They'd rather be playing games. The pitches are good at this time of year. The weather conditions are nice. So if you love football, you want to play it, don't you? So I have no problem with the amount of games we've got. We've done a lot of work in pre-season anyway. So we're just hopefully just putting that training ground performances into first team games on the pitch now.
Jack Dunn getting 60 minutes to the night against Woking, that must have been instrumental to his fitness going forward.
Yeah, it's important that they continue to get more and more minutes. He's a very talented lad, Jack, and we have high expectations of him. Playing games is what's going to improve him. Working hard. So no, it was good. It was good to get all the lads out and play.
Stephen Nulty's bound up into the weekend. Is it a straightforward decision to put him straight back into the team, or is it a case of not wanting to change a winning team?
If I feel that we have to play a certain way with certain personnel, like I always say, and I stress that, without being reckless, I'll change it. I have no problem with doing that. There's never been 2 games that have ever been the same. So if we feel that we need to play a certain way with certain personnel, and the next game, regardless of who won, I would be, as the word brave, I would change it. I have no problem, but I back my own judgment, and if I have to do that, I'll do that.
For yourself though, it must be a pretty nice headache to have all them players available.
Yeah, I've had worse headaches than have a team full of, or a group full of good players. I don't think I've ever had a manager complaining I've got too many good players at my club. So I'm pleased that I've got good players. I speak to them all the time about the importance of putting Tranmere first. It's all about Tranmere getting results, and that's what we're all paid for, and that's what we're all here for. So we have to put our own feelings at times to the sides and concentrate and be professional, and what's the most important thing? That's Tranmere winning games. And if they respect my decision to pick a certain team to go that way, then so be it. We all get there and we all try our best, and we get on with that.
And we've got an injury-free squad for the weekend.
We have, yeah. I'm trying to think. We don't have anything this morning, and the usual bumps and bruises. We have Steve McNulty back now from suspension. Just have Norwood's got another 2 games, and the usual long-term players.